Welcome to Tennis Intention. Today we're going to talk about the academies. In the academies, they have like a structure how to develop a player. And this structure is so solid and restricted. And the thing is that these restrictions, what happened with that? That the game is against the game because the restriction is the opposite to the game. This is the first thing. So in the academy, they have some structure, right? And the player has to follow that structure. Doesn't care about the player think about it. The important thing is the structure of the academy. So in that way, the player pass like in their life like a serious events that in the future is going to be against him. Let's make an example because then it's going to be easier to understand this idea of a wrong idea from the academies. Imagine that we have a little child that has a lot of skills to play tennis. Normally the academy says, well, this is a special, let's put this player in another group. And then they say to the parent, well, your son is special, so we need to change him to another group, better group to improve. And the father says, oh, and the mother, oh, my son is the best of the world. He's special. Of course he's special, but not in the way that the coach wants to call it. And the father say, oh, my son is special. Now he's going to be away from the worst players. And now he is they are happy for that. And then they go out to another group and they say, you are special. The coaches go like a coach with the old kind of reward of Federation of ITF. And then they start to development the player because the player knows that he's special. The other said that he's special, but he or she don't feel it like this. And now those years as a special, then they start losing the game because the attention is on the reward to be special. Even the player don't feel it. And now start the obeying. Now start the be obedient for the game. Why? Because we have to reward that special membership that the player has. So now we are obedient and also special. But the player doesn't feel special. The people call it special. That's why he has to be obedient in this case, because they have to protect this word. And now the player gets older, gets 16, and then now he has to, or he has to start the full career tennis player. And now the player goes to the match, and those things that they knew it for a long time disappear because they don't feel it. So the first thing is that with those signs of special and obedient, they are killing the game. The game disappear because the instruction is too much harder. And that's why the player arrives right to that age and he don't know how to do it. He don't have any idea which is the thing that he has to do there. I'm special, and I was obedient for a long time, and now I don't know what happened. The thing is, at this moment, the player is done. But let's do another case. The player has a skill, very good skill tennis, and the academy say, well, maybe it's good to put in another group. That is good, but you cannot say or you cannot show to the player that this is a special group. It's a group. So now he don't have to defend this reward as a special, because he's just a player. And maybe you can say, if you work hard, then I can put you in a special group. That special group is never gonna happen, but it's a good, because they give you, let's do more, let's do more. And then when he got 14, and then he go into programs, tennis development, the most important thing is that the player has to find the way that he want to play. So the story, no one can tell the story. You tell your story, which is the thing that you like to do, and you development that, not your plan, not your organization. And now we have two players. One that the other one says that he's special, but he don't feel it, and the whole development program was obedient. So special that I don't feel it, and obedient. Result, the game is over. I don't have to explain that, right? And the other one, he don't know he's special. He's a player. Good option. And now he just developed the way that he like to play. So he developed his own story. Okay, now we have two players. Which one is the best one? Is going to be the best player? I don't have to say it, you. The second one, for sure. Because the second one was built by the game, to make the game. The only full attention was to make the game. And now he arrives to the game, like to prove I have a lot of things now. I have a lot of things to do, to bring into the game. So that's why I say tennis is like a marathon. In the marathon, the people, when they start running, they run slowly in the beginning, because the sprint goes in the end. Same as the tennis. The first part has to be slowly, and the sprint in the end, not in the beginning. But Academy wants to do everything in the beginning. And they say, no, we are trying to respect that. We have to try to respect the kid, the little kid. It's not true. Because you do everything that I say. Oh, you're special. And then you go see the father. My son is special. The other one, they are not with the words. I knew it. And then they kill the game, because he has to protect that. Simple. And sometimes you don't have to say it. Okay, Sam, you are going to Rafa Nadal Academy. Wow, I'm going to Rafa Nadal Academy. Yes. I feel the opportunity. Okay, good. And they arrive to the academy, and they are like rock stars. They are right. The people around here are like a rock star, and they say, "Okay, I'm going to be also a rock star." But we came here to learn a sport. Yes, but first we are a rock star. And that's why in the Rafa Nadal Academy and the other ones doesn't bring a good players. A very good player doesn't happen. That's the reason. Too much structure. They don't listen to the player. Just obedient. They have to be obedient, and they try to understand that are special. Or the environment says I am special because I am special, but I don't feel special. This is the problem. Because if you feel special, it's okay. It's good because it's something that came from you. But the problem that is that everyone saying that it is special, and you think that you are special, but you don't feel it, and that's what happened in the match. So you, father and mother, you have the responsibility to respect this process. Remember, this is a marathon process. In the beginning, it goes slowly, and the important thing is the player, not the structure of the academy. And then in the end, they're going to make the sprint, but with the right tools, with the right way. I hope you like this video, and we'll see you soon. This video is very important because we need to create more game.